Look at the list of guys who've worn a Team Canada jersey who have had to wear a cage or a bubble, and it's pretty special.
Sidney Crosby, the youngest player ever to score for Canada.
There's just so many elite players. These guys that are here are following in those footsteps.
Loose in front. Has taken center stage.
The challenge is this is going to be the highest level that they've played against. So it's going to be like the Marines. It's going to be an adventure for them.
At the World Juniors, players who are under 18 have to wear a cage or a mask. Historically, it's been an identifier of elite talent. Canada began this year's tournament with 2 skaters wearing the cage before losing defenseman Matthew Schaefer to injury. But they still have a phenom in their lineup, Gavin McKenna, who just turned 17.
Bedard, Crosby, McDavid, they set the bar pretty high. If I could do anything close to what those guys did, I'd be happy.
I mean, that's an honor to be able to play in this tournament at that young of an age.
People always say, are you nervous going against older people? And no, I don't think so. I've played against older people and I've done pretty well my whole life.
Because we get to bring them in at younger ages for events like U17, U18, it's not the first time they've represented their country.
He's on the board, Gavin McKenna.
First time I ever saw him, you look out there and who's controlling things and who's directing things and who's the center point, and it was him.
Open as McKenna backhand scores!
McKenna is the projected first overall pick in the 2026 draft. He has 60 points in 30 WHL games and was the first 16-year-old to be leading the CHL in scoring since Sidney Crosby.
Me and Gavin have kind of grown up in the ranks together. He was the WHL draft after me. He's always just been so special with the way he can handle the puck. And in practice, it's just he's done things I've never really seen before. He's one of those guys that's like, wow.
Gavin McKenna, are you kidding me?
I feel like he doesn't think too much. Like, everything is just so easy for him. And yeah, he's definitely exciting to watch.
His hockey IQ is off the charts. You watch him in the dub and there's stuff that I've never seen before.
I think I'm a very deceptive, speedy playmaker. I will go into the corners no matter the size of the guy, and I'll do whatever it takes to come out with the puck.
It's like almost like Nikita Kucherov in a bit, how he can make defenders look like they're in the wrong position at the wrong time.
I've had a chance to be around and watch Nikita Kucherov from the time he was 18 years old moving through our organization to be, if not the best, one of the best in the world. And it's almost like the game slows down for both of them when they come in, especially inside the offensive zone. And there's a term, play fast but don't hurry. They can see openings and opportunities that other people don't see.
Every time he's on the ice, he's a difference maker. And when you play on his line, it's like you always gotta have your stick on the ice because it's just on your stick.
Takes the shot, scores! Gavin McKenna!
To be a high-end player against a lot of 19 and 20-year-olds, you have to have a little bit of fearlessness in your game, too, in terms of compete and things like that. But just for a young player like that, even to be on this team, is quite a statement.
Well, I remember Wayne Gretzky playing in the tournament at a very young age. I remember Eric Lindros playing in the tournament at a very young age. Players like Gavin can walk right in and play at this level because they have the physical and mental maturity to do that.
That's super special to even kind of be in the same sentence as those guys. They're huge role models for lots of kids. I know because I am that kid, they're huge role models for me. So to hopefully kind of have the influence on kids like they did, I think that'd be pretty cool.